morning. It's Thursday. We getting there. We are inching there slowly but surely. But look. There's these two guys on the internet, the Island Boys. I'm an island boy. I'm just trying to make it. I'm an island boy. They're like two rejects. They're like Beavis and Butthead. But speaking about the Island Boy, fam, there's a playbook that we are not at liberty to read or to know about. We're not supposed to know about. But you can't tell me. The government is officially opened back up. I think until January 26th, where they're going to revisit the whole healthcare deal. I don't know exactly how it works, but how coincidental is it that we have those USS Gerald the aircraft carrier, right off the coast of Venezuela? I seriously do believe these Island Boy files, these emails that just came out, they're pretty damning. And I think the Venezuelan war may be a big enough distraction away from the files. So I do think we're going to war with Venezuela pretty soon, fam. They got to get the heat off of the Island Boy stuff. I watched several videos on that yesterday, the whole Venezuelan ordeal. It's crazy. Trinde Aragua. I can't say it right. Venezuela came out and said that they will put troops and soldiers on every street in Venezuela. That we will come up against opposition in every street. Now I know they can't, I know. But Trinde Agua, the cartels, all of the Mexican mafia, whatever you want to call it, the Venezuelan, this will be a war with a landlocked country. And if China and Russia already saw this coming, if they saw this coming in the previous administration, this could have truly been why so many people from Venezuela and these other countries crossed our border to prepare for an event like this. I don't know. It's not looking good. On top of all the financial issues that we're having, we could see things exponentially increase. Every day, just random crimes and violence from, foreign gangs. I don't know how the Mexican population, because I hear Mexico is somewhat in the crosshairs too, but I don't know how the Latino population, I don't know how well they'll take to having a Latin country being bombed, watching, hundreds of Latinos being killed at the hands of the United States military. I don't know what that would do to the people here. I don't know if it would cause Latinos to truly protest, to riot, to stand up, to fight, to have their voices heard. I don't know. But either way, continue to prepare, fam. 3IA Atlas has not broken up. It is still officially one solid object. I don't know, man. I don't know. Look. Just to play with this one. So the Hopi prophecy of the Blue Chiquina and a couple of these other people who 3IA Atlas, it's going to change humanity. It's going to bring us harmony. It's gonna help elevate our consciousness and our souls, to a higher level. And the lower vibrating people are going to stay lower. It's going to be a separating. And look, I ain't gonna lie to you, the other day I was just thinking, supposedly this thing came around and had an effect on the sun during perihelion, and all of a sudden now we got mass solar coronal ejections that could possibly take out our grid. And I was just thinking, what better way to bring about enlightening than to shut down the grid, than to cause chaos with AI and technology? It's just an idea, just a thought, you know what I'm saying? But going back to work, hey, we're going to do another live soon, and what I'll do is some of the people that were in the last live, before I do it, I will set a time and a date, and I'll just throw out some invites, you know what I'm saying? And no pressure, nothing crazy, come on up and just chop it up with me. Look, we can talk about anything. Whatever on your mind, whatever on your radar. It doesn't have to be doom and gloom in the world's ending. It can be whatever. It could be life. It could be how we need to love people more. It could be anything. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I think I'm really looking forward to something like that, man. All right, fam. I'm going to work. Hey, I get off work today at 2 o'clock. Oh, my God. Maybe I'll cut the grass. That one last cut before it gets cold. You know what I'm saying? Old lady tried to get me to put Christmas lights up on the house, but I don't know about that one, fam. We gonna see. All right, y'all be safe. Tomorrow's Friday. Peace out, fam. Peace out.